Hello YouTubers, Tommy here again from Overland Transportation System with part 2 of what's going to be a 3 or a 4-part series now, and delivering these log loads to the Piney Oaks Sawmill. In part 1 we pulled these out of Cansey and we delivered them down in here to the industrial bypass, and so our GP7 went back to the house. And so in this video we are now calling on our sawmill switcher number CSX 1125, and he now takes charge of the logs coming into the sawmill, the empties coming back out to the bypass, any lumber loads that get cut up from the logs, the sawdust and chips that get sent over to the chip house, and all the deliveries of those chips and sawdust into this stand-in building, which those chips and sawdust then get mixed with formaldehyde to make OSB chipboard at Builder's Choice OSB. All right, so at this point here, let us turn on our engine, number 1125. Come on down here to our controller, and we will select 1125. 1125. Enter. And we have. Now this switcher here is the only locomotive I have with a sound chip, and I need to chip my other 4 locomotives to make this switching layout a little more interesting. So with that, let's fire up our locomotive, and we'll send the conductor to throw the switch to come on down into the industrial bypass and talk to the yard boss down here. Okay. Okay, 1125. You're going to go through the bypass, grab the tail end of the log cars, push them forward up into the log drop. All right, so let us move forward and proceed with your work. All right, let your conductor get out and throw your switch. Okay. Alrighty. You're clear on the switch. Okay, cleared your switch, let your conductor straight to the main. Hop back on. Come on back. See if we get a good hook. Half car. Got a good hook. All right, continue pushing forward here, pushing back actually, forward, whatever. Heading to the sawmill. Okay, lower down. Let your conductor walk the track. And come on down and line your switch to go to Piney Oaks. And it'll continue walking on down and straight into Piney Oaks. Okay. I'm going to cut this a little short so you know that he's walked back up to the locomotive here. Okay. Out of these 4 flat cars, this guy right here so far is weathered, and this one was scratch built from a cheap plastic kit, changed out the wheels, couplers, custom made the log bunks out of pewter, painted it up, and I was very happy with that. Okay, so what happens here is these logs, they stop and get dumped between the 2 pairs of white ties. And as I have said in the introductory video, hello there everybody, I don't know yet if this part of the industry, which is this whole area, is going to be all scratch built into one huge industry coming right around this bend up until the sawdust chip house. And these are just stand-in buildings, and I don't know if this area is going to be a log pond or it's going to be flat land with a log crane. And for today, we are going to use the hand crane. So here comes the giant hand, and he's going to come and unload this one log bundle. Just set it aside. You can push back. Okay, good. That's good. The hand crane comes and takes the second bundle. Come on back. Okay. Third bundle, come on out. Now, as you can see how nice these log bundles come out, what I've done is I took saran wrap and I laid it down in these cradles, and I took my logs and laid a first layer, and I crazy glued that very first layer, and then I laid another set, and I used diluted white glue, just like I would ballast my track. And then once they were dry, I was able to turn them over and saturate them a little bit. And you can see the glue there on the bottom. And so they've made a nice permanent log bundle that come out of these log bunks pretty easily. So that's a little tip for anybody wanting to do this. And we're going to push back one more car. That's about good right there. There's the fourth bundle. Alrighty, so you can push these back into leg number 1. Leg number 1 and 2 take the empty log bunks. Eventually I would like to probably have about 7 log cars. So that's why I have 2 tracks right here. And I can get 3 on this track, and the last one will go on my other open track. Alrighty, let us unhook you. I think we're unhooked. Okay, and we are gonna pull forward. Our conductor's on the ground. Just pull far from the switch. Okay, good enough. Throw the switch to our other track. Back that empty in. You can go just far enough to be able to do the work to hook back up to take these back down to the bypass once they're called for. All right, that's good. Okay, come on back out. Number 1125. The conductor's on board. And you can go back to your parking spur. Okay, that's good. Let your conductor get off. Throw your turnout. And you go back to the house. All right, you're good. Oh, let you shut down. I like the way this locomotive does its shutdown sequence. Alrighty, so that there is going to conclude part 2 of bringing the logs to the Piney Oaks Sawmill. On part 3, we will have a call up for the empty log cars to come on back to go to Cansey, and we will call this one a wrap. So we will catch you on part 3. Bye-bye.